Within each of us lies an ecosystem as complex as any in nature, a silent, intricate dance where billions of components work in harmony. This is the human body, a world of constant communication, breathtaking efficiency, and remarkable resilience. Every cell and organ has a purpose, playing a role in the grand performance of existence. For those entering healthcare, understanding this internal ecosystem is your primary quest. Not just knowing the parts, but appreciating their connections and balance. You are preparing to become guardians of this inner world, supporting the body's capacity for healing. In this video, we'll explore the 7 major systems of the body and how they interact every second of every day. Our journey begins with the circulatory system, the body's vast delivery network. Picture a system of rivers. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart, veins return it, and capillaries connect every cell. The heart, a muscular marvel, beats over 100,000 times a day, powering this life-giving current. Red blood cells deliver oxygen, while the blood also transports nutrients, hormones, immune cells, and waste. Without this constant supply, life would cease in minutes. In the operating theater, controlling bleeding is critical, not just to prevent fluid loss, but to preserve oxygen delivery to vital organs. Heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen saturation are windows into the health of this system. The circulatory system links all others. It picks up oxygen from the lungs, nutrients from the gut, and delivers them everywhere. It carries waste to the kidneys and carbon dioxide to the lungs for removal. When the river falters, every other system is threatened. Understanding its flow and pressures is fundamental to patient care. In surgery, every swab and suction bottle is counted, not just for fluid, but for the body's ability to sustain itself. The circulatory system is the physical link that binds all systems into a single functioning whole. Its rhythmic pulse is the drumbeat of our existence. Without it, every other system would be isolated and doomed to fail. It is the first and most vital chapter in the story of the human body. Next, the respiratory system, the body's great gas exchange station. With each breath, air travels down the trachea, through branching bronchi and bronchioles, to millions of tiny alveoli. Here, oxygen diffuses into the blood, while carbon dioxide is expelled. This exchange is silent and essential, happening 20,000 times a day. The diaphragm powers this process, drawing air in and pushing it out. In anesthesia, the respiratory system often comes under our control. Drugs can suppress breathing, requiring us to ventilate the patient. Without intervention, oxygen levels plummet and carbon dioxide rises, threatening the brain and heart within minutes. We use ventilators to maintain gas exchange, monitoring end-tidal CO2 to ensure effective waste removal. The respiratory system is tightly linked to all others. It provides oxygen for the circulatory system, is controlled by the nervous system, and relies on muscles to function. Its failure has immediate, devastating consequences for the entire body. Every breath sustains the symphony of life. In surgery, we become the patient's lungs, ensuring the great exchange continues. The respiratory system's health is a direct measure of the body's resilience. It's the gateway between our internal world and the atmosphere. Its role is central, its function indispensable. The nervous system is the body's command and control center, a high-speed network processing trillions of signals every second. It's divided into the central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, nerves branching throughout the body. The brain interprets sensory information, directs movement, and governs thought and emotion. The spinal cord relays messages between brain and body. Sensory nerves bring information in, motor nerves send instructions out. The autonomic nervous system manages internal organs, heart rate, breathing, and digestion, largely without conscious thought. In theatre, we interact with the system directly, such as with spinal anesthesia, temporarily blocking nerve signals for pain-free surgery. The nervous system's reach is total. It tells the lungs when to breathe, the muscles when to move, and the glands when to release hormones. Every sensation, movement, and thought is a product of this network. It maintains homeostasis, constantly adjusting to keep the body in balance. The nervous system is the conductor of our biological orchestra. Its health determines the body's ability to respond, adapt, and heal. In surgery, precise manipulation of this system allows for targeted interventions and patient comfort. It is the intelligence that governs our internal world. The nervous system is the master controller, integrating all other systems. The musculoskeletal system is the body's framework and engine of movement. The skeleton with 206 bones provides structure, protects organs, and produces blood cells in the marrow. Muscles, attached to bones by tendons, contract to create movement at joints. Joints, lined with cartilage and stabilized by ligaments, allow a range of motion. This system is dynamic. Bones store minerals, muscles generate power, and together they enable every action. A common surgical intervention is hip replacement. Worn cartilage is replaced with a prosthesis, restoring pain-free movement. Recovery focuses on regaining strength and mobility, demonstrating the system's resilience. The musculoskeletal system relies on the circulatory system for oxygen and nutrients and protects vital organs. It is the physical partner to all other systems, enabling us to interact with the world. Movement allows us to seek food, escape danger, and express ourselves. The nervous system commands, the musculoskeletal system acts. Its health is essential for independence and quality of life. In surgery, restoring function to this system transforms lives. It is the chassis and engine of the human body. The musculoskeletal system is the foundation of movement and protection. Every system needs energy. The digestive system is the body's fuel supply chain. It breaks down food into simple molecules, absorbing nutrients into the bloodstream for delivery to every cell. Digestion begins in the mouth, continues in the stomach, and is completed in the small intestine, where nutrients are absorbed. The large intestine reabsorbs water and prepares waste for elimination. In surgery, nil peros, NPO, is vital. Patients must fast to prevent aspiration under anesthesia, protecting the lungs from stomach contents. The digestive system provides fuel for movement, thought, and healing. The circulatory system distributes these nutrients, powering every organ. Without this constant supply, all systems would fail. The digestive system is the quartermaster, ensuring energy reaches where it's needed. Its health is crucial for recovery and resilience. In the operating theatre, understanding its role is key to patient safety. It is the foundation of the body's energy economy. The digestive system sustains life at the cellular level. The renal system, the kidneys, are the body's master filters and fluid balancers. They filter the entire blood volume many times a day, removing waste and retaining essential substances. Each kidney contains about 1 million nephrons, where filtration and selective reabsorption occur. The kidneys regulate fluid and electrolyte balance, adjusting urine output to maintain homeostasis. In clinical care, monitoring urine output is a vital sign of kidney and circulatory health. Low output can signal dehydration or poor blood flow, warning of potential organ failure. The renal system works with hormones to conserve water and regulate blood pressure. It is the ultimate partner to the circulatory system, constantly cleaning and balancing the blood. Its function is essential for stability and recovery. The kidney's quiet diligence keeps the internal environment pristine. In surgery, their health is closely monitored for early signs of trouble. The renal system is the body's housekeeper, ensuring balance and purity. Without it, toxins accumulate and the body's harmony collapses. The endocrine system is the body's chemical messenger network, using hormones to regulate processes over minutes, hours, or years. Glands like the pituitary, thyroid, adrenals, and pancreas release hormones into the bloodstream, reaching every cell. Hormones act as keys, triggering specific responses in target cells. Adrenaline prepares the body for action. Insulin regulates blood sugar. The endocrine system maintains homeostasis, controlling growth, metabolism, mood, and reproduction. Feedback loops keep hormone levels balanced. Diabetes is a key clinical example. Insulin problems lead to dangerous blood sugar swings, requiring careful management before and during surgery. High or low blood sugar can impair healing or threaten life. The endocrine system directs the kidneys to conserve water, the gut to adjust metabolism, and the nervous system to adapt. It is the invisible hand guiding the body's long-term strategy. In surgery, we often take over its regulatory role, monitoring and correcting imbalances. The endocrine system's influence is subtle but profound. It ensures all systems work together toward the common goal of survival. Its chemical messages shape every aspect of health and recovery. The endocrine system is the body's master regulator. We've journeyed through 7 interconnected systems. None work in isolation. The body is a single, integrated whole. The health of one system affects all others. As healthcare professionals, you must read the signs: heart rate, breathing, temperature, consciousness, each a message from within. Your role is to interpret these messages and intervene when harmony is broken. Every number on your screen reflects an entire system at work. As an ODP or nurse, you are part of this symphony, guardians of the body's balance.